So we're going to talk about roof and solar panels a little bit. I want you to kind of reflect and remember that to get the most electricity out of your solar panels, they need to be at a 90-degree angle to the direction of the sun. Say you were designing your solar panels so that they would get the most electricity at transit during the summer, and you happen to live around here. That'd be about 70 degrees. So imagine that the sun is coming in at 70. And you want your roof to be perpendicular to this direction, right? Here's the direction of the sun. So we're going to say that's 70 degrees, and that's where the sun is at transit. And that's when you've decided for your goals you want to have the highest output. Well, then I would want my roof to be that doesn't look quite right. Let me just double check that line. Must have wiggled it weird. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so now that's what I would want the perpendicular roof to be. But now I kind of have to figure out, well, how am I going to design it? So say this was the front edge of my house, and that this was going to kind of be the pitch of the house going back. You could ask yourself, well, if I know this is 90, then I know this is 90 together, right? And I know that this angle right here is 70, right? And then I could ask myself what this angle would be. We know this is 70 because we know this is 70, right? And I think if you ask the math teacher, these have a special name. I think it's called vertical angles, right? So if we know that this is 70, we know that these together are 90, then this one has to be 20, right? And then say your house is so deep. Then you have to think about how you want to do this. So the solar panels that we're actually using for our houses are 3.5 inches. So to attach them, we actually need there to be at least 3.5 inches of surface to attach them to. And then you have to get the line back here. So you could choose to kind of connect it here. You could choose to continue up and connect it down. You could choose to come back down after that. You have a bunch of different options, but you want 3.5 inch of pitch to place your house at that point in time. Now, some groups have already decided that they want to have part of their roof be pitched for a certain month and a different be pitched for a different month. So you're just going to want to figure out what time of the day you want the greatest electricity, figure out where the sun is at that time, kind of pointing from what direction, and make your goals and your plans based on that. But you will need to have at least one diagram of calculations showing how you determined your roof design, your roof pitch. So that'll be one of the assignments that you've got to do.